And a very good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are around the world. I'm Meslock, and you're watching Meslock Plays. And I'm back. I'm back after a long, long holiday from streaming. We had people from overseas come and visit us for the Christmas New Year period. And so we were quite busy, my partner and I. So, yeah, so I am now back and I'm doing a very cozy, chill Rimworld. I was going to play some um, Path of Exiles, but since the OBS Studios upgrade to version 29, there seems to have been some encoder changes, very strange ones, and it was giving me encoder errors. Um, but other games seem to be okay. It was only Path of Exile. So anyway, we're going to try some Rimworld. So let's load our last game. Let's load that one. I think it was. See where we are. Okay. Right, we've got a lot of people injured, and they are prisoners. So, all right. I must admit, it's been a while since I played this. Okay, so we've got some nice bedrooms there. Impressive, somewhat impressive. Okay. Mediocre, yep. Right, we've got Farah is a new recruit. Right, so Farah, let's... Okay, so not much. Shooting in melee. Okay. Right, looks like I've already adjusted him. Okay. Schedule. Got some people who are night people. Okay. Inside compound only. Compound and east. Right. Okay. We've got one machine going there. We've got lots of stuff over there. How long these guys are going to last? Let's see. Major infection. Unities up. Developed an immunity. Toad done. Okay. Currently no interaction. This one. Construction, mining, artistic. Okay, so we will recruit. Reduce resistance. On artistic crafting, intellectual, social and medical. Pretty well-rounded person. Just the resistance of that person. Turtle. Mining's all good. Use resistance. Fire. Construction, mining. Unwavering loyalty. Okay. And no interaction. And unwavering loyalty. Okay. Done. Let those people go once they're healed up. Animals, wildlife. What have we got with? meat, I think. We've got a bit. Do a bit more, I think. Medical treatment needed. Mitch. Let's make that. Right. Okay. Have a room available. Owner. Okay. So we could probably do with some more rooms, it looks like. Let's plan this. So 6, 7. Okay. Then I think we need to start using some of this area over here as well. So once that's done, so then we can by 7. Then we head out one more, then do a corridor this way. Corridor that way. So dig out a new bedroom here. Get rid of one. That one there. Plan out. There, I think. So then that out. That. Cargo pods. Chocolate. That. Yeah. So down here. Active machinery. Take that. Steel. okay. Health. Yep, he'll survive. Error. Okay. Ranged weapon. Sure. Bad. Got. Sure. Equip that. Okay. Who's making... Oh, okay. Let's make t-shirt. Okay. Okay. H. Okay, 50%. Got a flak vest. Okay. How do we make black vests? machining table. One component. And it's if I got 32. Okay. Okay. So east animals all in the pen. Fine. Okay. Fixing that. That's good. Passive. Okay. This room is too small. No. These guys should hopefully. Who are you? Why are you sleeping on the floor? It is environment. Yep, sure. Clips. Right. So that. Now, who's doing cleaning? Everyone should be cleaning. People are rebuilding their traps here, I think. Prison break. Crocodile.
Hey man, just found out about this game and interested in buying it. Any advice?
Oh, welcome, Yom Alive. Do I have any advice about it? Well, it can be a little bit difficult to get into it because there's obviously a lot of moving parts. But once you do get a handle on it, it's very, very, very good. Um, One of the biggest things I think is learning how to recover from things that go wrong. For instance, the prison break. Here we've just got Crocodile. Here is trying to break out of his prison. So I'm going to draft everybody so all of their weapons become ready, and then I'm going to send them over here to stop him from breaking out. And hopefully they'll stop him. Yep, got him. Alright, so I can turn off that and select him. What is his... okay, so we need him to be rescued. Renata, okay. Capture him. So it's I would definitely recommend watching people play, and don't worry when you see the if you're going to buy it on Steam, for instance, there are a number of different things that you can add to it, DLCs. Just go for the first one. Just learn how to play the first one without worrying about all of the DLCs that come along. Feel free to watch as I'm playing, and you'll sort of pick up, ask questions. and I'll do my best to answer your questions. I'm only probably into my fourth month of playing it. So I've watched a little bit of the game played in the past, so I sort of had a bit of a handle on it. But this is where I'm up to at the moment. I can run a little colony at the moment, and it seems to be running okay. Every now and then, some people do die, and unfortunately, that's just part of the thing. Let's see what crocodile. So if I'm going to select on crocodile here, select on health. So he's got a gunshot, machine pistol gunshots to a whole bunch here. He's got moderate blood loss, but we've stopped any bleeding, and he'll slowly regain that. You'll notice here his moving capacity is going up from 25. It'll move to 26 soon. Consciousness, he's now up to 60% consciousness. So yeah, he's getting there. I am trying to recruit him. Trying to reduce his resistance. His resistance is 7.9. So I'm trying to reduce that down. Feel free to ask questions. Okay. Everyone's most basically asleep. Okay, Reed's cleaning. That's good. He's trying to convert these people in here.
I hear that you can do pretty much anything in the game. Is that correct?
Yes. Well, I mean anything that you can within the rules. Someone's having a fight. Sully's having another fight. Oh no, he's on an attack binge. He'll calm down in a minute. He's having a tantrum. Yeah, I mean anything that is allowed in the game, you can pretty well you can take slaves, you can chop people up for spare parts, you can do a lot of stuff that's really weird. Yeah, there's quite a bit in the game that the dev has, and it's just one guy. My understanding is who develops this game. Uncle Glasses is cleaning as well. That's good. Sally is resting. Now, what is... Okay, the mood's going up here, so that's good. All right. Good. So loyalty, I think we'll release you. Disappear.
Is it hard to get invested in, or is it the type of game where you start playing and just can't stop?
Oh, it's not difficult to get invested in it because the way in which the game creates a narrative as you play can be very addictive because all of these people that you recruit, and you start with 3 people, and you recruit all of these other people as either they come to visit you or they attack your town, and then you can knock them unconscious and then capture them and recruit them, and then you take them on as members within your community. It can get very gripping. And that said, of course, you want to keep playing. You want to keep seeing what they're going to do. Well, I'm really powering away with the with the mining inside here. I've got some pretty good miners. What I might do is I might add some internals here. So we've got power. We need to add power. So we'll put a... Oh, that's right. I need let's put power along there. Power along there. Need furniture, a standing lamp can go there and there. Okay. Bed. Build a copy of that bed. And we'll there and there. There and there. We can build a lamp there and there to add more light.
Is it the grindy type of game or is everything well paced?
Oh, it's well paced. Yes, it's definitely well paced. You can do as much or as little as you want. If you want to go very expansive and build, lots of stuff, you can do that. Copy and there. Copy, and you can design your rooms. You can design your place as much, as much as you like, or as simple as you like. Obviously, individual townsfolk have their individual needs. Some need really impressive rooms. Some like to live underground and don't like being outdoors. So it really depends on the people that you're going to recruit as well. So, right, that should be enough, I think. Continue. This guy's, he is unwavering loyalty. Okay, I'm not worrying about him. Let's release him. Okay. I'm releasing him because I'm not going to be able to recruit him. Okay. Minus 44, which is good. It was minus 56, now 44, so I'm getting better with them. Crystals 5.7, 3.9, and 4.1. That one. So I'll get 3 new people, which is good. Now, all right. So we need to haul those out of there, and probably going to need some floors.
There seems to be a lot happening on the screen at once. Is that actually the case, or is it pretty simple?
There is a lot happening on the screen, but not everything you need to keep an eye on. Once you set your colonists a particular job to do, and I can show you you've got your work down here. Now this looks complicated, but don't worry. What you're doing is you're setting priorities on certain activities that they do, like firefighting. I want everybody to fight fires when it happens. I want everyone to rest if they have a life-threatening health condition. I've got a doctor, so I want Mitch, who has the highest skill. I want him to have the top priority for medical skill. And Edward is our sort of nurse, so he has a skill of 7, so I'm having him prioritize as well. We've got a 4 and a 4 here, so I'm sort of making them lower priority, so they will go and give people medicine if they need it or whatever. Everyone else is has 0 or 1 skill, so I've given them a 0 doctor skill here. Then you've got other things like hunting, constructing. So we've got Briggs here, who has a skill of 18, and he has 2. You'll notice that there's 2 little marks there. That means that he's on fire, so he's passionate about constructing. So I've given him top priority for constructing. We've got mining here. Renata, she's very good at mining, so she's got a 9 skill. So and you give everybody skills and you give them priorities about how much you want them to do, how much you don't want them to do. And I want everyone to clean, for instance. except for Renata, who I want to prioritize on mining and constructions. Otherwise, Anita tends to go off and clean everything rather than prioritizing those things. So, and also research, which is, I think research is, we're currently researching mortars at the moment. So, but most of the time you can just let them go off and do what they need to do. So Renata's doing some research here. I've got a little growing some horses here, or raising horses, breeding horses, and I'll sell off these horses for money as they get older. These guys here are harvesting and replanting, and then they'll take that. So they have a certain hauling skill. So this haul, everyone has to haul, except for this person who will not haul. You must also give them recreation things to do, like billiards and chess, those sorts of things, horseshoe games. Otherwise, they get bored with just working, and they need time for play as well. Unfortunately, there's no computer games for them, so these guys are eating.
With the research thing, is that a skill tree or is that a blueprint sort of tree?
Okay, so if you look at research here, you start off at some colonies start off a certain number of ability, but they are very low skilled. So building wooden houses, building wooden stuff, and then you can slowly research to work up to things like plate armor, penicillin, electricity. So you can research electricity and get air conditioning and batteries. So you sort of move along. Some require prerequisites. For instance, if I go to say deep drilling, required research bench, a high-tech research bench is required, and you must have microelectronics prerequisite. So probably the next thing I'm going to build is probably the multi-analyzer. That way it allows me to have the vitals monitor, which is better for hospital beds, that sort of stuff. And then you've got Starflight basics. So the object of the game is to escape the world that you've crash landed on, build a spacecraft, and fly off the planet. So the world, and it's generating the planet. This is what the world looks like, right? I think I can. Yeah, I can move the world around. There is only one continent on the world, um, but it shows you that that's where we are at the moment, obviously. And then these are other factions that you can build up a faction a rating with. So I've got a plus 19 with them, minus 100, so plus 9. And some of them will trade with you, some of them will visit you, those sorts of things. So it's that. It's a foal. Right. I might need some more beds, I think. Build a copy.
Seems like quite the fun game to get into.
Oh, it is, yes. I'll build some more sleeping areas for the foals there. So what sort of games do you normally play, Yelm? Oh, resistance down to 1.2, that's good. Oh, 0.7. He's almost ready to go. Okay, so let's get some floors going. Floors. There. There. And let's do some smoothing with the surface. So we can build electrical conduits, the walls.
I've played lots of games. What got me interested in this game is I had played Prison Architect for a while and this looks like a much more advanced version of it.
I don't know that one myself, but anything to do with architecturing or building, that sort of stuff, yeah. It's people often associate this with Dwarf Fortress, which again is one I haven't built, I haven't played previously. I need wood.
How are you, my friend?
Anko, how are you? I'm very good. Very good. Nice to see you drop in. Playing some Minecraft. I'm playing some Rimworld. Need to chop some wood. Psychic drone, great. I'm going to chop some wood. About over
I'm
here.
starting to get sick.
Really? Starting to get sick? Why is that? You not the dreaded COVID, are you?
Oh, I suggest playing Prison Architect when you're up for it. It's a prison version of this, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I've seen some vids and I'm now addicted to that game.
which prison architect or this game? Okay, so crocodile. Okay, so we want to recruit.
I don't think it's COVID, no, but I'll do the test later on.
Okay. Recruit. Dorna. Recruit. Right. New lovers. Dorna wooed Turtle by playfully making fun of her relationship status. Turtle was attracted and is now Dorna's lover. Dorna and Turtle now want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Okay, sure. As soon as you guys are recruited, you can come and come on, guys, recruit these guys.
Do you have the DLCS?
No, I've just got this.
These
is just
types of games can become definitely addictive.
Absolutely, yeah. And Koku, no, I don't have the DLC. I've just got the basic one. I'm getting used to playing the base without having to worry about all the extra bits and pieces. And yep. Here, recruit. Okay, what about... Oh, we didn't...
So you suggest the base game before adding on the DLCS?
Yes. Absolutely. You don't want to get yourself confused because the DLCs relate to like adding religions and then adding mechs and automation to it, and also another one. I forgot what the other one is. I think it's.
There are so many mods for Rim, it's insane.
Oh, it is insane. There's so many mods. Yes, that is true. So I would definitely suggest play the base game. Get used to it, get used to how to run the game, how to be successful at it, and then add your DLCs to add more variety as you master the base game. You can add variety by adding those DLCs and expand your horizons on it.
Do you think you will be adding the DLCS eventually?
Probably eventually, yeah. Right, now I've converted this back into my hospital. This is my hospital. So, okay, now Dorna, where are you? What is your bio? Okay, all right. Work schedule, Dorna. You're going to do basics. You can't research, but you can clean, you can haul, you can do art, so that's fine. You're very good at mining. You have good construction skills. Yeah, not so much with the growing. And handle animals okay. Crocodile. Headrest, basics. Warden. Yeah, you're not too bad as a warden.
So you can take in prisoners and then get them to join your community, right?
Yes, that's correct. That's exactly what I've done with Crocodile and Dorna, and Turtle will also join shortly as well. Cooking, we'll let you do cooking. Smithing, yeah. Tailoring, meh. Art definitely likes art. Another one of these one of these starving artists. Crafting, yeah. Then you can do hauling and cleaning. We always need haulers and cleaners.
Is there a cap on the number of people in your community?
Not that I am aware. Obviously, you can only produce so much food at a time, and so you've got to make sure that you've got enough food for everybody. Otherwise, they'll start to eat you out of house and home. And Eden here is making. Uh, oh, okay, we got turtle now. All right. So work turtle. Yes, yes, yes. Handling. Yes. Okay. Cooking. No. We'll turn you off. Cooking. Hunting. Yeah. Constructing. Yeah. Mining. Okay, that's your number one priority, as well as cleaning. What's your research skill? Not much. Growing. No. Constructing. Meh. Okay. When there's construction there, you can do it. Right, but we do need wood.
So you can get hundreds of people, but it's not suggested because you just can't produce the food for it.
Exactly. Exactly right. Come on. Need what? Where are we at the moment? We're summer. Okay. Okay. Cool. Come on. We need those beds built, people. Which wood have we got? 6. That doesn't help. It's because they're building the floors. Okay. Put a copy of that there. And right, let's run the conduit there, up there. Oh, cargo pods. Oh, good. So we will now set the owner to these were Turtle and Dorna. Okay, so they've now got their bed. Oh, and we'll
So
turn.
this is the type of game you can spend hours on, and it can pretty much always be different.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes, always different. I've played numbers of different times. Some of them I've got through at like quite a high level. Oh, wooden double bed masterwork. This furniture bears a description of Canberra frog Naka building a spike trap with a satisfied expression on her face. The spike trap is intricately detailed. A taper stands in the lower part of the image. This depiction tells the story of Frog finishing construction on a spike trap on the 15th of April, May 5503. How lovely. Um, yeah, I've had games where I haven't got through, the first half an hour and I've been attacked and everyone's died. Or everyone dies of malnutrition, or everyone dies of disease. All kinds of things happen. What's this? Oh, silver. I'll take that. Where are these guys going? Oh, they were There were just people wandering through.
So the very first time I play it, there's a chance I will have to retry?
Oh, absolutely. More than likely, you will have to try a couple of times before you get a colony that actually can self-sustain itself. But that's half the fun. Is dealing
Who's
with.
your storyteller?
This is Randy Random, so not the easiest because all kinds of really random stuff turns up. So I wouldn't recommend Randy on your first couple of goes. I would probably say Cassandra, storyteller, who she's a bit milder with her things. So now color, I think it was that color. Now that
Yeah, because there's food problems, diseases, raids, moods.
yep.
Yeah, Randy can be rough.
Yeah, very rough. Unhappy nudity. Get them some clothes. Yes, well, okay. What have we got here? Bills. Okay, who is... Now this is where you've got to manage them, okay? So, who is tailoring? Squid. Okay. Stench, you've got 4. Okay, so you're going to do some tailing. You're going to do some tailoring. You're all going to do tailoring. Crocodile, yeah, you can do some tailoring too. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now Crocodile's doing some tailoring.
Are you a fan of kill boxes?
Kill boxes, you mean like these? Yes, I am. That one, and that one, and that one. Um, Yelm, if you're not sure what kill box, this is where you sort of bring them down. They don't use the doors for some reason. They're a bit dumb. They only go through an open area. So you put these traps in here and they wind their way through here, killing themselves on the traps. So, where's Crocodile?
Damn, are you Oprah now? And you do so tailoring and you do some tailoring, everyone does some tailoring.
That's right. You do some tailoring. You get a car. um, right. Hunter. Turtle. Turtle doesn't have a weapon. Alright. Turtle. What's your gear? Okay. It's your bio.
It seems like the type of game where you never know what's around the corner, unlike some games where you can expect what's gonna happen.
Exactly. Yes. A chain shotgun. No. Pump shotgun. Machine pistol. Take that. Now, Mitch has tattered apparel. Yes, we know about that. And crocodile. Okay, so you need lots of
What is
stuff.
that room with all those items in for?
Oh, these are this is my storage area. So this is where
At Game Alive, yeah, the game is very random, even with more straightforward storytellers.
exactly. So this is my storage area. So this is a wooden shelf, and inside that wooden shelf you've got wood and limestone. This one has all of these items in here: panther fur, light leather, bird skin. So you can set up a storage area, and they'll come and put stuff in here as they need it. Good. What are you making here? T-shirt. Okay.
So instead of leaving it everywhere, they just put in one heap in a big room.
Yep. I think the problem with Crocodile is that he's making... Oh, he's making... It's a normal T-shirt. That's quality normal. So someone should be able to put that on. Yeah, I think Mitch just put it on. Mitch. Yeah. Yep, he did.
Meslock have thought about the nutrition paste machine to solve early game food situation.
Nutrition paste machine. I haven't... Does it require electricity? Because that's often the biggest problem, is that you need electricity up front.
Do the shelves have limits on the amount of items it can store?
Yes. Take Crocodile off because he's making pretty crappy stuff. They do. I think... Where's an example?
At Game Alive you need to have some stuff inside because it can decay, and food needs to be in like a refrigerator because it can spoil.
Yeah. That's right.
Where it needs electricity.
Yeah, so... And trouble is, early game, you don't have electricity. Once you've got electricity, then you make your refrigerator, and then you don't have to worry about food because you're harvesting and you're putting, like here I've got my refrigerator up here, I've got my two refrigerated units, and it's pumping cold air into here. So in here, you'll notice that down here it's got the temperature, indoors -10 degrees. So this is all frozen food here. And Eden here is making more food as it gets taken. He's just pumping them out. These guys are all picking it up, harvesting it all, and pumping it all in here. So they're all doing what they need to do.
How hard is it to get electricity and refrigerators and things?
You have to research them. So you just got to make sure you've got a researcher who will research that. Okay. Sure.
Then have you thought about having less people at the start before you get power? XD.
Sort of about having less people at the start before you... Not sure what you mean, Ankoku. You start it with 3 people, and then you can have one person researching it and then get electricity almost, almost straight away. It can be your first sort of research item.
At Game Live it depends on your colonists. If you have someone with high intelligence it's quicker.
Yeah. Especially if they've got a hankering for research. If they're particularly good at it, it'll go along quite well. Okay, so how are we going up here? Right, so that needs to be called. Let's get some power going. I'm going to put it through there, I think. Not the best. Doesn't look very good, but we can deal with that later. Then we want... Have I got the right number of...
Can you make them have a skill for intelligence or is it all randomized? Also comfort on the room you research can also speed up or slow down whatever you are doing.
That's correct, Ankoku. No, yeah, they come with their own set of skills. So
at Game Live it's random, but you can train them.
Yeah, you can train them. The longer they do something like mining, someone could have a mining skill of 4, but as they mine, their skill increases.
The more they do something, the better they get.
Yep, exactly. I 1, 2, 3, 6, 2. Okay, so I'm just making sure I had the right door, furniture, standing lamp, going to be
There's also something called passion, where if someone is passionate about a certain skill, it grows quicker.
dresser. There. Yeah. End table. Table there. And there. Oh, and then we need to turn that off. Turn that off.
This game also kind of reminds me of the game called Oxygen Not Included.
Yes, yes, I have seen that. Um, that's a very similar game.
That is quite a hard game. Yeah, it's similar in a way.
I'm just adding all of the things that I like to have in my rooms to make them nice. Right. That should stop Barra and Sully having to sleep. Why Sully? Why are you down there? Did Crocodile take your room? Ah, it's a shame. Who owns this room? Nobody.
Well, almost time to go. Have fun, guys, and thank you for the company, Tilda.
Thanks, Ankoku. Thank you very much. Hope work's going well, and hope you get better if you do get ill. And we'll catch up another time. The guys will be playing a Solasta. So Yom, if you're interested in uh, uh, role playing, we're doing the Solasta Crown of the Magister, but not the normal game. We're doing a community adventure that someone's designed, which is the Temple of Evil. So if you've seen that game at all, if not, we've got our original or our first few games or sessions are on my YouTube channel. So feel free to have a look at those. It's a good game, very fun, and we've got 3 other people who we all team up. We go and kill some monsters.
If I have time when you stream it, I'll hop on.
Cool, that'll be great. Love to see you. Right, now.
Tell Craig to choke on some flesh for me, PLS.
Yes, I will. Not a goods trader. Or trade ships passing by. Okay, cool. Uh, so who is got now who our social person is? 5, 1, Enzo. Okay. Can you go?
Sire.
See ya. Bench. have missed it. Oh, that's a shame. Missed those. Try it again next time. The goods trader's not on this list, so I can't call him. Ambrosia sprout. Nice. Ambrosia sprouts are really good because that's lots of money. So what we do with ambrosia sprouts
Are
is
traders quite good?
they are very good. You definitely need traders because you get to buy things like components, electrical components, advanced components, all kinds of things to build the more advanced machinery that you need. Okay, so we're going to create a zone, a growing zone, and there to there, 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 there. Okay, I think that covers all of them. It's good. And then we're not going to allow sowing in that area. They can cut. So when these ambrosia sprouts grow, they grow a little yellow nodule on them, which looks like, and they're in here, look like those. Ambrosia. Ambrosia is very expensive. You sell it to traders for lots of money. So it allows you to trade. So I've got quite a bit of that. 12 there, 12 there, 13 there, 143 there altogether. So I've got a bit. So what happened here? Edward slandered Briggs's hardiness. This drove Briggs into a rage and she began a fight. Okie dokie. All right, so because I had them on one patient. They went and put themselves in hospital and looked after themselves. So they've got a bruise. Left eye's been torn out. Oh, that wasn't too good. Shame. And a couple of bruises there. Okay.
A torn out eye.
Yes, someone tore their eye out. Okay, so...
You really do not know what's gonna happen.
No, you don't. Fully. No. So who's sleeping down here at the moment? Oh, Barra. No, we don't want Barra. Barra, you can sleep up here, my friend. This is your room. Barra. Now Barra will go up. Now, this now can be a prisoner. And Turtle and Dorna in their room. Now, architect. Power. Ah. Smooth. That. Uranium ore. Ah. Okay. Let's mine that then. That's why it wouldn't smooth over. Great. Uranium ore. Oh. Yeah. Having a bit of loving time. Let's just mine out that uranium ore that's next to my bedroom. Then we'll put a limestone wall. Will do. Our conduit. Now put there. And I bet you that's uranium as ore as well, is it? Yes. Okay, let's find those two out.
Righto, I'm off. Thank you for teaching me the basics. I'll drop a follow and come back to see how you're doing when I can.
That was very nice of you, Yom. Thank you very much for that. I hope you thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed yourself. It's certainly good to have you. Now, for some reason, my setup is not sure why. There we go. There we go.
I'm alive.
There we go.
Thanks for following. It means a lot.
Okay, got you on screen now. I'm glad. I was a bit concerned that because I had some problems with my screen's capture, it was I had to make some adjustments to it. So, but there you go. You're on the screen. Yep. Good. 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 Good.
Righto, see ya, man.
See you, man. You take care. You have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are around the world. So you have a great day. We'll see you soon. Catch ya. Right. Now let's restart that. Certainly put the conduit back into there. Yeah, good. Is this block? No one at the moment. Okay. Can we mine out a bit more? That's going to be a good question. That's 1, 2, 6. Yep. Okay. Stench. Right. Pregnant. Okay. I've got 4. Huh. Stallion. I'll have that. No. 18. Okay. Got an advanced component. I'll take that too. Okay, no, let's make that 0. Let's corn. Steel, I've got plenty of. Doesn't he want the ambrosia? Yeah, interesting. Got 149 ambrosia. 143. 8. 4 of those. Okay. Uranium. Wooden game floorboard. It trains intellectual skills. Sure, I'll grab one of those. 2,000 wood, so that's foals. Okay. Now I can have yep, those cloth. More cloth. I think that's it. Got a free bison. Neat research project we do. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. Eden. What are you? Eden. No. Growing. Not cutting. No. Okay. Going with food. 9. Simple meal. Okay. Squid. Missing 30 cloth. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully this won't get too far back into the carpets. Forgotten to put carpet there. Oh. Now, Mitch, did you get your... Where's the flak jacket? Okay, who's wearing it? Squid? Nope. Egad. Okay, we'll reload that. Okay. Who's our best shooter? Mitch, of course. Still played armor too. Passes. What have you got? You don't have any weapon. That. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Right. Well, I think that is it for the night. I think we will call it a night or a day, wherever you might be. Thank you so much for following. Yeah, I'm alive. Really nice of you to do that. And for those that you might be watching later on YouTube, thank you very much for dropping by. I hope you have a great day. And hopefully you will see us when we catch up with our friends and do Celesta over the next couple of days or so. All right. Have all a great night, and we will see you all another day. Great. Thanks very much, guys. Bye bye.